is ANN News Brief.
Cameroon says coronavirus cases have spiked in the country after schools reopened on Monday. 254 new cases were reported on Monday and 188 on Tuesday. Total number of cases in the country now stands at 6,585, including 200 deaths. The government says it had put safety measures in place to protect learners as they resumed schools. This include cleaning of classrooms and distribution of sanitizers and face masks. Final year and university students who resumed studies also observed social distancing as they sat meters apart. A local news website had reported that education officials threatened teachers who failed to report back to school after some of them expressed concern about the rising coronavirus cases. Tunisian health authorities have announced the country has suspended the use of chloroquine in the treatment of COVID-19 patients as it now ramps up large-scale coronavirus testing among its population. The country says it is also seeing a significant drop in the number of COVID-19 patients. An expert from the Tunisian COVID-19 task force says another major factor for the decision was the caution against the use of the anti-malarial drug for coronavirus treatment for safety concerns by the medical journal, The Lancet, and the World Health Organization. The Ministry of Health announced 400,000 rapid tests will be carried out on the medical and paramedical staff and thousands of security guards, the military as well as policemen in the country. The COVID-19 task force has announced the detection of some imported cases of coronavirus infection does not preclude declaring the end of the pandemic in Tunisia if there is no domestic contamination in 40 days. We'll be right back.
We are on the road every day, canvassing throughout Africa for news you really need. We follow this story everywhere, from every corner of Nigeria to the wide African expanse. We bring you what's making headlines. We connect you with news you can use. ANN, African News Network, in a truly African spirit.
The Sudanese army has blocked the roads leading to its headquarters in the capital, Khartoum, with barbed wire and concrete blocks ahead of the country's Massacre anniversary. The move is to prevent people gathering there to commemorate last year's massacre of more than 100 protesters by soldiers at a camp opposite the army headquarters. The pro-democracy protesters were there for weeks, demanding a quick transition to civilian rule after a transitional military council ousted President Omar al-Bashir in April last year. That is ANN News Brief at 1. For details on these and other breaking stories, visit our website annafrica.news. Conversation continues on our social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at ANN Africa TV. I'm Lucy Adeyemi.